everyone, my name is Tracy. A lot of you might know me from the Bathurst Clark Resource Library. I run Born to Read and I co-run Baby Social with my colleague Alexandra. Every week we presented topics which I know a lot of you appreciated with the information provided by us or by the guest speakers. So why not offer you such information and resources virtually? Are you and your baby getting a little restless or bored with the toys you have at home? Well, how about creating something that will be enjoyable for them and also beneficial for their development? Are you intrigued? Well, before we get onto it, let me tell you a little bit about the type of play they'll be engaged in while playing with your creations. Sensory play. So what is sensory play? Well, it's basically just that, playing with their senses. It is actually one of the most effective ways your little one can learn about the world around them. Yes, that includes tasting. Also, it'll help with their fine motor skills, so the small intricate movements with their hands also includes the grabbing and the grasping, and the gross motor skills, so the larger movements, like when we do the wheels on the bus, the rolling motion. It'll also help with their language skills. They'll feel compelled to express their thoughts and feelings about their sensory experience. And finally, of course, they'll learn about their senses through sensory play and what each sense is used for. So are you even more intrigued by this concept of sensory play? And what can you do to support this type of play at home? Well, there's a lot you can do. I'll just give you a couple examples. For your little ones to explore sight, go around the home and test on different lights, turning them off and turning them on. If you have a dimmer switch, take advantage of that. Dim the lights and make them bright again. Just remember to talk to your little ones about what you are doing. For smell, you can put some lightly scented items on a tray. Just watch out for your little one's sensitivities. If their eyes start to water or if they start sneezing, the smell might be too strong for them. So put something out that has a lighter scent. Okay, so there's a lot you can do up there. Just go around your home and see what you can do to explore your little one's senses, such as their sight, touch, taste, smell, and sound. So now I'm going to show you something that you can create at home and something that I actually created as well, and it's to stimulate your little one's senses. So what I created here is a sensory board. And it's just various items that I found around the home and glued them onto this bristle board. So there's some feathers here with the bright colors, very soft, so great for the touch and sight. There's some tissue paper here, which actually made me think it's great for the sound. There's also glitter stars, some pom-poms, pipe cleaners, straws, popsicle sticks, and some aluminum foil. Basically anything you can find around the home, you just glue them on to some bristle board. You can create something similar, something smaller. You can even be as simple as you'd like, or if you want to do something else, you can also create a sensory basket, which I created here, where I just put things together. It only took a few minutes, and I just found items around my home and placed them in here. So I found some aluminum foil, a cooking brush, a paper bag, tissue paper, dish rake, and other items. It only took a few minutes, and you can just place this in front of your child and I'm sure they'll have lots of fun with it. Just make sure that the items are large enough so they're not a choking hazard for your little one. Hopefully I'll get to see your sensory board creations or your little one engaged in sensory play. If so, feel free to tag us with the hashtag BPLAtHome. I can't wait to see your creations. If you want to learn about other topics, feel free to mention them in the comments, and hopefully I'll see you next time talking about those topics. Bye.